Hi guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another video on Conqueror's Blade. So, I'm actually kind of halfway through working through an updated Paladins video because, well, they recently got a buff and let's face it, I absolutely love the Paladins, so had to replay them. But I don't think I'm going to get it done tonight, and I'm basically away with work for the next week and a half. So I thought instead we'd just hop into a little bit of a random siege battle. We have the Paladins, it may go well. It more than likely will probably go terribly and we'll die nice and early. But still, we'll give it a bit of a go and have a little bit of fun along the way. I also thought, because something I forgot to mention, I did do a community post about it, but on the 3rd of September was my 5th anniversary on YouTube, 5 years, which is kind of unbelievable. So I thought we'd have it as like a little mini 5th anniversary video as well. But anyway, that's enough on our little bit of artillery, no point doing that. I hope I remember to turn this recording on. I did. It's running. We're good. It wouldn't be the first time I've started a video and basically just talked to myself for 10 minutes. I'm thinking probably we're going to go up this end tower here. It's normally the one I prefer to go up. If you go up some of the middle ones, then you've basically got two sides to deal with. At least if you kind of go for the far end tower, then basically nothing can get behind you. Although you do have to push up to that tower where there's the kind of slight turn, which can be a little bit awkward to deal with sometimes, but we shall do our best. Looks like we've got a few friendly troops with us. At the time of recording this, it's still T4 units only. Not sure when this video will come out. May have had T5 released, but at the moment we are still in a purple-only era battle. Okay, well, tower's in, so come on, little paladins, let's go. I always move these guys with X rather than double tapping C because it just keeps them in such a tight formation, which I personally prefer. What have we got? A nice Hwacha shooting at us. Some guys up at the top. Let's have a look. Oh, a little bit of lag. We're going to have Trebs coming in here. Wait for that. That poor Pike got thoroughly killed, caught in the corner. Try and deal with some of these berserkers. Paladins seem to be okay with berserkers if you can get the nice charge into them first. But if you're not careful, then they can quite easily overwhelm you. Oh, into the palace guards we go then. Okay, get our iron sides on, get our healing on. I've got to watch my own health here, but try and keep these palace guards, get a little bit of CC on them. Come on. Here we go, we're starting to kick through them. Nice, good job. Paladins holding up pretty well. 20 or so kills. Nice. Okay, get all those palace guards fairly convincingly. What have we got up here? Got some more berserkers up at the back. Got to be a little bit careful of them. As I say, they're still probably my biggest concern. I'd rather drag them down into the shield block of the palace guards and then sort of countercharge them from there. Although, if we've got friendly berserkers here, maybe we should just get stuck into the fight. Maybe that would be the better move. Which way are they going to push? No, this Hwacha is really annoying, isn't it? Oh god, there's quite a bit of stuff here. In we go. This could be a mistake. Ow. Is that a glaive ult? That did a very good job of knocking me back. Gotta watch my own health, which is getting scarily low. Nice, enemy hero down. Check that Pike. Okay, he's backing off. This is not really going to go very well, is it? I think it might be time to run away. Yes, I think it's almost certainly time to run away. Quickly, back to the archers. Flee for your lives. Are they going to chase us? Yes, apparently. Oop, missed him. Are these guys going to come down? Okay, so it's just this longsword. Well, let's see if we can do something about him. On the floor. Thank you. Back to Corbin. I missed my third one. Still going for the archers. He's determined. Come on. Get back here. Can we get the kill? No, not quite. Anyway, better have a little bit of healing. There's actually a dual blade not far away as well. Got to watch out for him. He's either dead or being chased back up the siege tower. So what are we going to go for next? We've got grey hairs and we've got imperial javelins. Not had the javs out for quite a while, but grey hairs, obviously we've just done a video on fairly recently. I'm not trying to make this video too boring, although it does seem kind of like it, doesn't it, using the same units that we always use. Because at some point there'll probably be a proper paladin video. But anyway, I have been really enjoying these grey hairs, as I kind of said in the video. Never really got on with them, but suddenly really enjoying them. These spear sergeants. Unexpected. Happy to get stuck into cutting through these guys. They did not last very long. Maybe he's working towards the stalwarts. That would probably make more sense. So let's pull up our grey hairs. Ideally, we want to throw a left here and get down here. A couple of enemy heroes. Just pikes everywhere, isn't there? Which way do I want to go? Have a little cheeky stab at this pike. Oh. How did we get the kill on him? It looked like he fell off the wall. I know these grey hairs have a long reach. They've got some spears, but they're doing a very good job if they can stab from the top of the wall to the bottom. Well, anyway, I'll take it. Looks like not much stuff on the right. So, let's just push straight into the back of this enemy blob that's pushing our team on the other side of the wall. I think those trebs are over. Do we brace into them or charge? No, just push up to them. Brace into it. Going with our 2 ability for the extra damage as these palace guards try and push into us. Doesn't look like we've got anything pushing from behind, so we're looking good. I think we're going to go for a charge here. Charge! These grey hairs do have quite a nice charge. Oh, lovely. And even got ourselves a hero kill out of it as well. Nice. That panned out. That panned out. It was a bit of a bad start, really, with the Paladins. We only got, what, 20 or so kills, 25 kills. And a little bit better now with the grey hairs. Get down that berserker. Push the unit up. What have we got here? A few of the new Romans, Mermilions, or whatever they're called. Get these guys locked down. Go for a charge in, although most of them are already dead. Sweep up what's left. Just leave the unit in a bit of a loose formation, I think. Nice. Okay, well, A secure. What have we got here? A couple of guys. Is that a grape shot or two? Yes. Oh, God, that guy got utterly cut down, but they've fired. All of them are fired. Let's just take out the cannons then. Double, 2 are dead. Last one. And there we go. That's 5 artillery kills we've had now. And now we'll just charge in. That's the problem with... I know great shots are a close range weapon and you want to be close with them. But in a corner like that, you're almost too close. Because they all fired at the same time. So even though there's 3 of them, they were all on the reload at the same time. And basically I can just walk around and get past them almost immediately. As long as you're not the first guy around the corner, like that poor Jewel Blades, which got absolutely eviscerated. But after that, they're really not all that effective. You just got to go. You know, once they've all fired like that and you get that opportunity, you've just got to go. There's no point hanging around. You're never going to get a better opportunity against grape shots like that. Anyway, unit didn't really take all that much damage. Still got a full stack. Looking good, looking good. So I suppose we should try and keep the offensive going. Looks like the team's already had a reasonable cap on the C point, so I'm kind of hoping... It looks like the bulk of the enemy are on that side. So now might be a good time. Push down these stairs, hopefully these shields will come with us. And we're going to flank around to the back of B, see if we can clear B out and maybe start to get some cap on that. Because hopefully most of the enemy team are on C. So Fortebraccia is going in, happy to deal with them. That cav on the supply point I'm nervous of. Is that coming to us or is that going to C? Oh, I'm starting to get a bit of a bad feeling now. I'm starting to regret this because we've got stuff behind us and we're going to have stuff in front. Well, we're in it now. In for a penny. We might as well just charge and get stuck in. Come on, let's just go. Oh, this was definitely a mistake. Cav in from behind. They've got shields in front covering their Fortebraccia. It's going to brace formation. Oh no, palace guards from behind. We are utterly dead here. Oh, no. Oh dear. As I was starting to go round the corner, I was starting to think, oh, this might be a mistake. Either we might have screwed this one up here. And we had. That was definitely an error. Oh well, we still have our imp javs to make use of, so we can still pull this game back. We can still get a victory yet, hopefully. We'll probably go back up. Probably a similar way, to be honest. Looks like we've still got some friendly units pushing down. There's some friendly shields and looks like some janissaries there as well. So let's spawn ourselves in. I'm going to go straight back up this siege tower here. Similar route, I think, because we might get some nice throws from on top of the wall. But I think the problem generally with imp javs is because they've got fairly limited ammo, you want to be getting nice and close and getting those up front, you know, in your face sort of volleys. At least that's kind of how I generally like playing javelins. So I still think we're going to go B point, but hopefully we just get a little bit more support and a few more teammates around this time. And hopefully we don't get completely outflanked like that time. Come on, imp javs, hurry up, get to this point. There's some Palace guards down there in the open. Looks like someone's trebbing them. I'm actually getting a bit of cap on B, look, which is really good. It's exactly what we want. Is these enemies down here? Yeah. A couple of what, Sons of Fenrir are these? Nice. A few enemies down there. Looks like our team is engaging. Should we go for them, or should we just push on to B? Let's try for that. Well, that was quite possibly the worst javelin throw I've ever done. That was shocking. God damn it, Evo. Enemy hero. Doesn't look like he's got cav though, so I'm okay. Point's clear. Let's just get the cap on, check from behind. And then I think we're going to push through the tunnel. I think. Yeah, let's go this way. Looking at the minimap, look, there's loads of stuff down here. And I don't want to flood in and basically wipe us out, even though we're capped B now. Okay, let's just go for a close range volley. In the face. Let's see if we can maybe pick off an enemy hero or something. We'll go at you. Wha! Bang! One enemy hero dead. That's about 10 unit kills as well. Nice, nice. One shot left. Just go close range. Right in the face. Bang. Another 6 or 7 unit kills. Nice. Well, ideally, I think we're going to get through here. To be honest, we've got more than enough team here now. Most of them are dead. And there's a supply point just round the corner off to the right. Up on like a little wooden area. There's a supply point there. So we'll go and capture that. And we should be able to restock our ammo from there. Otherwise, it's a fairly long walk back to the top of the wall to get the supply point from there. Yeah, most of the team is surging this way, which is nice. And it looks like we're getting a bit of cap on the C point as well, which is perfect. Where's he going? Should we try and head off this short sword? We should. And on the floor. And on the floor. Oh, didn't quite get the kill, but we did get a bit of damage in. Okay, so all in all, things are going pretty well here, I'd say, so far. Let's get ourselves re-ammoed. Just a smidge of healing to do on the unit. And then we need to be pushing the final point. I've actually not managed to get the cap on C, I noticed, which is kind of a shame, but hey-ho. If we come around here, what have we got? A few bits on point, but not a lot. Quite a lot of range look at the back, but I'm probably out of range of that. What if we flank look? If I go round, probably to the supply point where that feeds C, I reckon I might be able to get a javelin volley, if you know what I mean, onto that enemy ranged unit at the back there. That could be kind of interesting. Is his poleaxe coming down? Nope, he's changed his mind. Let's go around through here then. Just got to be a bit careful because we haven't actually captured C yet, so I'm just conscious that I'd watch out for enemies. Oh, it looks like most of the enemy range is already dead, to be honest, by the time I've managed to flank. Bit of stuff over there. Look, can we get a volley on that? Who? Long distance throw. That's going to test their arm strength. No, it doesn't look like we hit anything. Okay. I see there's a few palace guards down there, which I don't really want to tangle with. Unless this poleaxe wants to come play. And we have another go at them. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, pull back. The one thing about palace guards is they're pretty easy to avoid an engagement. We will hit this volley. There we go, in the face. Okay, let's pull back, flank round them. Just avoid their charge, which is easy enough to do. Pull back round. Sorry for this Mr. Crossbow, who probably wouldn't want me to be pulling through his unit, but hey-ho. And another jav volley back in the face, just to finish off the ammo. Nice, takes us just over 100 kills. Let's throw that unit back on the supply point. That's always a nice thing about jav units like that. You can control them with X, and you know, one-to-one you can pretty well avoid an engagement like that. As long as you've got room to do it, it's pretty easy to do, you know, pretty easy to avoid that sort of stuff. Let's go for a little bit of a treb. There's quite a lot of enemy range at the back there. See if we can hit anything. If we're looking at our unit, look, we've got our ammo back, so I'm just calling them back from the supply point. Doesn't look like anything on the minimap which is going to block them, so nothing too concerning. It's a fairly safe supply point on this map, so I'm not too worried. Looks like that treb is doing some work. Nice, got us 20 or so kills. And let's just jav volley into these pikes. Boop. King of all this stuff, get the unit properly reformed up. We'll have another go at just some of these enemy heroes at the back. A little bit long range there. Just got a kill or two. Let's get a bit closer. Let's go into the hero blob in the corner. There you got the long sword. Nice. We've got dual blades down there. Having a bit of a look. I've only got one shot left, so we might as well go for something. Let's have a look at those muskets there. Look at the back. And lob. And let's send a unit. Hey, oh, we got a few there. Look, took us almost to 150. Looks like the enemy's got quite a bit of artillery up. To be honest, I'm thinking about going for it. How many times have we died? Just once. Yeah, we can afford to die. I've only died once. The respawn won't be long. Let's just go on a suicide. Oh no, someone's trebbed it. Oh, didn't even need to. Oh well, we can maybe still get on the floor. Run away to the ballista. Yay, there we go. 6 artillery kills. And there we die. Sometimes it can be worth suiciding to take a little bit of artillery down, particularly if you've only died sort of once or something, because your respawn time is only 40 seconds, it's not that long. If you're on your 5th death and it's going to be, you know, a minute and a half, 90 seconds to respawn, yeah, maybe you're not the one to do it. But sometimes if you've had a bad game, or you just haven't died that much, not contributed that much, it's worth just doing a suicide to take artillery down. Really useful thing to do for the team. Looking good though, looking like we might get the cap on here. Come on team, come on, come on. Yes, hey, there we go, we got the victory. Nice, but that actually turned into a really fun little game, and we managed to get MVP. Certainly didn't pal into the Paladin game that I was hoping for, but we will probably have a video on them, but it just won't be until I get back from work, probably in a week and a half or so. And we'll also probably have the new tier 5 unit out by then as well. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, do let me know what you think in the comments down below. And of course, subscribe to the channel for lots more Conqueror's Blade content. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all on the next one.